clouds look a little bit angry. I'm going to try to get a short hike in before all those rain starts to rain, or hopefully it'll blow over. So hopefully, I can get like a mile in, or a mile and a half, 2 miles before it rains. So I got my rain gear, but I'd rather hike in dry conditions today, but because that poncho I have, you get really hot and sweaty, it insulates you, and it gets really warm. And when it's like 90 degrees out and you're really warm, it's not really pleasant. So I'm hoping I can just get out for a little bit, kind of just look at the weather, signs of the weather, and get back to the truck before it rains. But it's always good to be in the woods. Oh shoot, you know what I forgot? I got my bear spray's in my pack. I need to put it on my belt. All set. Got the bear spray on my belt, and here's some noise down ahead on the trail. I saw a lot of wild turkeys earlier on my way driving here. This sounded more like, kind of like barking. I want to make sure I don't go too far into the woods and get stuck hiking in the rain. So it'll definitely be a short hike today for sure. There we go, we got a toad. It's always cool to see any wild creatures, except for bears, out in the woods for sure. There's some farms around here, so you can hear the roosters sometimes when you're hiking. Well, this trail hasn't been used today. There's a spider web. I'm going to go underneath it because Mr. Spider did all that work to make that web, and I don't want to destroy it. Sky looks clearer this way, but behind me it's a lot darker and more ominous. Well, I made it to the Glen, and those guys are looking a little bit more angry. So I think I'm gonna head back to the truck, but it was a nice short hike for sure. And any time in the woods is a good time for sure. Yeah, the sky looking really angry, so I decided to hike back to the truck and head home. But at least I got a little short hike in. And any time in the woods, like I said a million times, it's always a good pleasure. You know, it's healthy, clears your mind, body, and spirit, so it's alright. I got a short time in the woods, but it was definitely worth it for sure. Yeah, the sky looking really angry, so I decided to hike back to the truck and head home. But at least I got a little short hike in. And any time in the woods, like I said a million times, it's always a good pleasure. You know, it's healthy, clears your mind, body, and spirit, so it's alright. I got a short time in the woods, but it was definitely worth it for sure.